Hello everybody, this is Mystical Gamer signing in to say welcome back. Today, well, that M looks kind of familiar. If you're a kid of the 90s, you'll recognize it. It is, of course, Monsters Inc. Scare Island. A very fun PS1 game, later ported to PS2, later ported to PlayStation Vita and PlayStation Network, which is now playable on the PS3 and PS4. Yes, this game is near enough playable on every PlayStation console. And the best part about it is, it's fucking fantastic. Alright, now a few quick things I have to say before we begin the episode. I know I'm 2 months late on a video. Reason why Roxio getting Capture HD Pro is a pain in the ass to set up, which is what I'm now using. However, I'm still editing with Pinnacle, and oh god no, please no. Okay, this is the demo mode. So yes, demo mode. You can kind of see what we're going to be working with. So, few things we need to say before we get started is this game has cutscenes. And by cutscenes, I mean actual pieces of the movie. But so, you might notice that this videos are cut and then have a square saying to be carried on. Sorry, I'll shut up.
If we get through this, you and I could be the best screen-producing team Monstropolis has ever seen. I can't believe we were handpicked by Waternoose himself to train at the Monsters Incorporated private facility.
I can't do this. I'm too nervous. And you building up the situation like this is not helping.
Relax, Mikey. Remember what happened on our first day of college.
Please, don't remind me.
Yeah, okay, but I don't want to deal with another mess like that. It took them a whole semester to rebuild the dorm.
Didn't I say not to remind me? Okay, you're right. It's no big deal. It's only one of the most respected companies in all of Monstropolis. No problem. It's not like we're on the verge of a screen shortage or anything. We'll be fine.
Well, I don't remember seeing
Oh no, we're not on the list. We are not on the list, Sully. How can this be? We filled out all the paperwork. Granted, it was extremely confusing, but come on. Oh boy, what am I going to tell my mother? She'll be absolutely devastated.
Oh, here we go. Sullivan, James Pitt, and Mike Wazowski. You two have been enlisted in this training course because of your potential to become a top scare-producing team. While you are here, the two of you will work together to complete a total of 15 trials. That's right, 15 trials. If you can complete them all successfully, you will earn yourself a spot on the scare. Okay? Good. Please proceed to the elevator directly behind the help desk. Any questions, come see me. Well.
Alright, so yes, we're playing Monsters Inc. Scare Island. The game has movie cutscenes in it, which, as I was going to say before, means that I'm going to be cutting the movie parts out and adding them as a video at the end of their own separate video, either at the end of the series or at the end of this video. I haven't decided which one yet, but I'll do the one which is probably going to be the most time effective and could probably I could get away with on YouTube. You know, if I get away with one copyright strike, not a shit ton of them. Alright, second thing I need to say. This game, I will be alternating between Mike and Sully, just because I feel like it. Okay? So, don't worry, Mike and Sully are going to be alternated between, so you get to see a bit of everything. Lastly, there is a reason I'm playing this game, and it's quite fun. But first, we're going to play as Sully. Why Sully? Why the big lug? Because Sully is like a big lug like I am. Very fat, and everyone loves him. Well, the last part's not true about me, I'm a ghoul. Alright.
Welcome to the Monster Orientation. Here you will learn all you need to know to become a top scarer at Monsters Incorporated. We will begin with the basics. Jumping. In front of you are 3 obstacles. Jump over them using the X button and proceed through the door at the end of the hall. Good luck, you'll need it.
Yes. This is a tutorial, people! Remember when we used to have these and they didn't hold you by the hand creepily and like say, hey, guess what what's gameplay features are in this game? Yeah, but they do have the same voice actors, or at least similar enough that I don't notice because I haven't seen the film in years. Yeah, that's kind of a bad thing for a Disney fan.
Now for the double jump and ledge grab. In front of you is a platform that is too high to reach using the normal jump. To get on top of it, press the X button to jump. Then while in midair, press the X button again to perform a double jump. Think you can handle that?
Oh, definitely. This game is so much fun and so easy to do. Let's just get right to it, shall we? One double jump, and next we do the next part of the game.
This next ledge is too high, even for the double jump. Perform the double jump to grab the ledge and pull yourself up.
Something I've got to point out is, goddamn, these graphics. A, they look old, but B, they still look good. Which is hard to say on a lot of games these days. You can't say the graphics look old and terrible, but no, these graphics look. You can tell that it's PS1 era, but still.
Now for attacking. Not that we encourage that at Monsters,
Of course.
Inc. Pressing the square button will allow you to engage the toys, as well as destroy objects such as crates. Try pressing the square button while moving or standing still. Break all of the crates, then enter the next room.
So yeah, there's actually, you might be wondering, hey, cool, why are you playing as Sully first of all? Well, there is a reason for that. There's only minor gameplay differences. For example, in the next room coming up, they explain that, you know, Sully can do one thing while Mike can do the other. It's nothing gameplay changing, which means you have to come back as Mike or Sully. It's just one of those things you can say it's flavor gameplay. Flavor. Okay, it's not in this room. It's later on, but I'll point out when it's here.
Training, we have provided some items for you to collect. This is a bag of calories. If you have taken damage from an enemy, the bag of calories will fill your health meter by 1 point. Just walk into it to pick it up.
A health meter. Oh my god, how retro. No raspberry jam on the screen. Yes, fuck you, COD players.
This is an extra try token. Picking it up will give you another try. Walk into it to pick it up, then proceed through the door at the end of the corridor.
Yes, and a life system. No coming back at the end. So this game
Great.
was
You made it.
designed to challenge you, which I actually enjoy. Okay, here's where it explains what the difference is.
Each monster has a unique pounce. To perform it, press the X button to jump, then while in midair, press the square button. This move is useful for eliminating pesky toys, but it's also good for breaking steel-reinforced crates. Break all 5 crates to proceed to the next part of the orientation.
You might note that they said each monster. You only have Mike and Sully, which means both Mike and Sully have different bounces. Sully has a shockwave. Mike can actually bounce multiple times, but you have to press multiple times afterwards.
Fantastic.
So it kind of does balance itself out. Mike is more, you know, agility based, while Sully is more bulky. This is the most important part of the game.
Very important part of your training. Collecting it will increase the power of your fright meter and make your scares more powerful. As you collect more primordial ooze, the level of your fright meter will increase. Collect all 10 cans of primordial ooze and proceed to the next room.
I actually did the maths earlier. You need to collect 80 cans of primordial ooze, or 80 green ones, or it'll be explained later. But you need 10 cans to fill up the base, you know, it up to blue, and you need 80 to fill up all the way to the max. There's a reason to fill it all the way out to the max, and there's always a reason to, at the very beginning of every level, do nothing but collect primordial ooze. Just trust me, you'll see why in the next zone.
In front of you is a nerve, our substitute robot for children here on Scare Island, and the most important part of your training. In order to graduate, you will be asked to find and scare nerves throughout the island. To do so, get close to the nerve and press the circle button. Once you're in scare mode, repeatedly press the circle button to charge up your scare. When you hear the siren and see the flashing light on top of the nerve's head turn yellow, quickly press the X button to perform a finishing scare. Give it a try and proceed to the next room.
So yes, we scare nerves instead of children, because as in Monsters Inc. children were hazards. This is like our alternate alternative.
Amazing.
So here's what the thing is. In Monsters Inc. Oh crap. Yeah, this explains the green. There'll be blue, green, yellow, orange, and red nerves. These are the rankings of the nerves. Now you might be wondering why the nerves have rankings. God, too many zones!
Really well. Collecting primordial ooze is an important part of scaring because it raises the level of your fright meter. As you can see, the fright meter is divided into 5 sections. Blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. These colors match the colors of the nerves throughout Scare Island. Now this is important. In order to scare a nerve, you must have the matching color of your fright meter full. Am I clear? That means in order to scare the green nerve, you need to fill the green section of your fright meter. Keep in mind that these red cans of primordial ooze are each worth 5 points. In order to proceed, collect the red cans of primordial ooze to fill the green section of your fright meter to scare the green nerve. Got it?
Yes. This is, as I pointed out, it takes every section requires 5 extra oozes than the previous one. So the first one required 10, green requires 15. I think it's yellow requires 20, orange requires 25, and red requires a good old whopping 30.
Fantastic.
So actually I don't think I've done the maths right, so it might be 90, but yeah. Essentially, you are collecting a shit ton of ooze.
Now pay attention, okay? Each course on Scare Island can be completed with bronze, silver, and gold medals. To obtain the bronze medal, you must scare a total of 5 nerves. You've already scared 2 nerves. Now collect the primordial ooze and scare the remaining 3 nerves. After you obtain the bronze medal for the orientation, proceed to the next room. I doubt you'll make...
But good luck. Sorry guys, I got a bit impatient there. Okay, so you might be wondering, okay, bronze, silver and gold medal. Well, I did point out at the very beginning of the series that it would take roughly 28 videos, because this is the first video. There's a reason for this. Every zone has 4 sections. Well, there's three levels with 4 zones. Each zone you have to collect the bronze before you can head off to the next level. Sounds simple? That's 12. You have 3 boss levels in between each zone. That's 15. Then you have to go back and get the bronze, silver, and bronze, silver, and gold. Well, the silver and gold. Now that you might be going, wait, cool. That means you have to do like 12 zones twice. So shouldn't that be an extra 24, not an extra 12? Well, it would be if it wasn't for the fact that, you can collect all the silvers and all the golds in one run. It's not very hard. Although it might... How do I put it? It might be a longer episode. So the episodes afterwards will be clean up and they will be a lot longer.
Yeah.
If I have to go back and do other stuff, I will, but it's not really going to be that hard.
Amazing.
I can honestly say it's easy. Now, there's a challenge. Bronze, you've got to scare 5 nerves. Silver is up your head.
To get the silver medal in each course, you must collect 10 Monsters Inc. tokens. Collect all 10 tokens in this room to obtain the silver medal. Then continue on to the next room.
So you go, okay, 10 silver medals. Why is this so hard? Well, because the zones are designed to make it slightly different. You see, you can't collect all the silver medals until you've collected the bronze, and each bronze level being completed gives you an item, or what I call them as the muckabouty fun time jumpy things. Where's the last one of these? Where are you hiding? Ah, there you go. So you need this maneuverability ability that you'll get from bronze before you can get silver. So you can't, and sometimes in the later 2 levels, you need to go back and complete level 3 before you can go back and collect the silvers for level 2. Yeah, it's really, really cack-handed in how it does it sometimes. So, yay!
To obtain the gold medal from each course, you will need to scare the remaining 3 nerves in the area for a total of 8 nerves per course. This can get a little tricky. These 3 nerves are red and require you to have a completely full fright meter. Collect the primordial ooze scattered throughout the room, then scare the remaining 3 nerves to complete the orientation with a gold medal.
Yes, so not only do you have to collect all 80 oozes, but you also have to scare all the nerves. Now here's the good news. The oozes can be collected up to red. You can collect all the oozes on your first run, so you might be going, okay, why is that so important? Well, you don't lose your ooze from switching from level to level, i.e. when you go to each zone has its own ooze count. So let's say you went from one zone to the other, you can basically just come back and you'll have the same amount of oozes you had before. Also, maxing out your ooze gives you a level, like a life, so it can be useful to do. Also, these guys are the hardest, and you might be noticing, yeah, it's a quick time event. Yeah, sorry guys, you're going to be seeing a lot of this. Because it is basically just quick time events, it's small mini battles. But trust me, some of the toys later are a pain in the backside. Spinning tops are my bane of my existence on this game. So yeah. Sorry guys, quick time events is what you're going to be seeing a lot of, but it's not always going to be quick time events, and this is a pretty short LP. I mean, we're completing it 100% this zone, and we're way under 20 minutes, so you can kind of guess that why this LP is favoured. It's a nice LP to get back into the swing of things. So yeah, we can get back into the swing of things. I bet you we'll complete most of the levels in under like 10 minutes. You know, best. Yeah, we'll complete most of the zones in under 10 minutes and have no problems. And congratulations, gold medal, which looks awfully like... Oh wait, no, that's just because my TV is a bit lower. Yes, I'm also watching TV while I'm playing this, and the... Never mind.
Congratulations, we're all really impressed. You've completed the monster orientation. One last thing. Scattered throughout Scare Island, you will find mailboxes. These contain important pieces of information and tips for you. To get the information out of them, just stand in front.
Now, it should be noted that I won't be using a lot of this information because I've played the game so many times. I know nearly everything by the back of my hand. Also, there is actually something external we have to be very careful about when playing this game. And I'll explain it after this.
Excellent.
Or maybe in the next episode.
Now, in order to hone your skills so that you can become top scare producers, we're going to make things a bit more challenging.
Oh, well, at least we made it this far. Hey!
Your first destination is Urban Field. Not to worry now, just follow that path there, and you'll be fine. Remember, at Monsters Incorporated, we recognize that our strongest assets are you, our employees.
And welcome to the hub world of Scare Island. Now, there's a few things we need to go over. This zone has 4 internal zones. What I mean by this is, the urban training grounds, which are the city park, the city centre, the marketplace, and the docks. We'll be going in a clockwise order, starting from top left, going to bottom left at the very end of it. So, I will also put the name of each zone at the end, in the title as before, so you guys know what I'm doing. But in the meantime, welcome to one of my favourite games of all time for the PS1, PS Vita, and basically any of one of my consoles. So, I'd like to say, from your ghoul that has been missing YouTube for far too long, thank you for watching. Hope you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Again, I am super sorry for the delay, but I'll explain why it's my favourite episode later. And also, we completed the entire, the 3 parts, under 21 minutes. You have to be impressed by that. That's dedication. Alright, see you guys next time. This is Mr. Ghoul Gamer, signing out. Ciao.